Jasmine, now, where did you get those elementary school hair baby clips from? Did you make her run the class? Did you make her run the class, child? Y'all know, the minute I seen those elementary school butterfly clips, you know I was going to come on here with the shenanigans. Gino. Why are you coming at me like this? Why are you coming at me like this, Gino? Gino. Of course I don't want any more children. I have 2 children that I barely raised. If it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't even have seen my children. Do you think that I'm going to go through having to have my family raise other children? Look at my knockers. I was a subpar mother, and my family knows it. Why should we have to burden your family? Why should we have to burden my family with my laziness and my kookish ways? Oh, Gino. Oh, no. We will not be having no children. And plus, children would take up half of the money for my plastic surgery. Gino. Look at my knuckles, okay? Look at my knuckles. I'm already a 42G. I'm trying to get to the Z's, okay? Gino. Please. Let's stop with the shenanigans, shall we? Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for a recap of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. Y'all better like the hell out this video. Hit it! After what I just went through, child, it was a tie. I almost took my eye out with one of them damn push pins, lipstick all over my teeth, lost circulation in my fingertips, like the hell out of it. Where do y'all get this kind of entertainment? And if you're new here, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe, because you ain't gonna find this type of entertainment anywhere else. I'm just saying. Jasmine sitting up there looking foolish. I tell you, week after week. How y'all's weekend? Child, let's talk about Gino and Jasmine, child. What is this? So now, you want us to believe that children needs to be brought into this toxic destruction of a relationship. This is what y'all want us to believe. Oh, okay. Okay. Gino, you want to have a child with this woman. This woman, just a week or 3 or 4 days ago, y'all was hollering, screaming, yelling at each other. You had to go to a therapist about. But now, you want to have a child with this woman. I don't buy it. What are you going to do, Gino, when that child reaches up and snatches one of your mini hats? Because, see, that's what children do. They like to grab. Can y'all see Gino changing a diaper? Can y'all just see Gino being the caring, loving father that he needs to be? Hell no. He'll be talking about, I cannot change a diaper. I don't have proper equipment. Meanwhile, Jasmine is over in the cut talking about, look at my knuckles. Oh my God, the baby's crying. Gino, go get the baby. The baby is crying. The baby has been crying for 3 hours. Go get the baby. Feed the baby. Clothe the baby. Bathe the baby. I don't have time. I got a plastic surgery appointment. Absolutely not. So now Gino wants children. Okay? Jasmine said, no. Okay? I've had children. I got 2 children, and they're no joke. In fact, raising children is hard. That's why I didn't do it. Because y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't her father raise her child, her children, or sister or auntie or somebody, raise her boys so she can go and have a better life? Wasn't that her storyline? When we first met her, Jasmine and Gino do not need to have children. Ever. That shouldn't have even came out of his throat. So then Gino's like, I'm confused by Jasmine. She told me she wanted children. She probably did. Probably when you first met, everything was great. Y'all was talking about kids. She was telling you about her non-raising children. Okay? And then she may have said, you know, maybe I would like to have a child again. But that is until she got her hands on a little bit of coins that you had. And see, she deemed herself more important by carving up her face, carving up her chest, ballooning up her lips. You think that she's going to give that money to a child? Oh, God, Gino, you're an idiot. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Her sights are on the United States, just you and her, and your bank account, and a will. So y'all, I don't even buy this whole child talk. Okay? Not happening. Not gonna happen. And if they do have a child, ooh. Lord have mercy on their soul. Let's move on. 10 seconds. Christian and Cleo. Now, they're trying to make it work, child, after that catastrophe of a lie that Christian said, and then he backpedaled. So Cleo said, you know what, I want to give it a chance, and I want to go see an astrologer, okay? So they can tell us about our relationship. Are we going to make it or are we not going to make it? Christian said, look, I don't believe in that mess, okay? I don't believe in the sun and the stars and the moons try to dictate how our relationship will end up. Don't tell lies. That's simple, Christian. So they're talking to the astrologer, and y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what happened, okay? Because I got up and I start folding clothes with the queen in the background, Dolly Parton, okay? So I really don't know what was going on. I was going in and out. Cleo was crying. Was she crying because she's upset what the astrologer said? Did the astrologer say that the relationship wasn't going to work out? Y'all put it in the comments down below, child. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I'm sitting on my porch in my rocking chair. What y'all know about Dolly? Isn't she a national treasure? Child, let's move on. Misha and Nicola, child. They went fishing. Oh my God, Nicola brings Jesus into every conversation. Nicola would get it. He said, listen, we going fishing because the Lord was a fisherman. Jesus walked on water while grabbing the trout. I wish Nicola would run into a doorknob. Okay? That's what you do. So they going fishing, okay? And, you know, Misha wants to meet the family, And so Nicola said, oh, God, I'm going to have to give in. Okay, I've been keeping you a secret for 7 years. Okay, my older brother don't know you. My mama and my brother think you're a friend. So I guess it's time. Why would you want to be with a man who has kept you a secret from his family for 7 years? Misha, why? 7 days, 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks. Crazy as hell. Your family gonna know me. Okay, hey, how you doing? Loud and proud. Do you hear me? Okay, before they see me, they gonna hear me. And that's just Nikolai said, listen, I'm looking out for you. Okay, I don't want you to get your face cracked because, see, my mama is vicious. She's in her 70s, she's set in her ways, and her tongue is sharp. See, I'm just trying to spare your feelings. Misha said, are you trying to spare my feelings or your feelings? He said yours. Nikolai, just say that you didn't want to introduce Misha to your family because in the past you was dropping it like it's hot. Okay? She had them legs spread like warm water. Okay? Alright? Just say that. He says that his mama is gonna, not approve because she's been divorced. She, has children and she's not a virgin child. Then you know what, Nikolai, how old is Nikolai? He's in his 40s, but he looked like he's in his 60s. Stand up. You're supposed to be a man. Tell your mama that you love this woman, you want to marry this woman, and that's that. These men have the bowl size of marbles. So it's time to get ready to meet the family, child. And so Misha's nervous. She's getting the outfit together. She looks real pretty. They got some roses. Done brought some chocolate. And baby, when I tell you Nikolai looked like his mama, honey, he got his mama's whole face. I said, Jesus. So Misha is like, listen, I'm going to need for you to translate. I can't be sitting up here, not understanding. So you're going to need to translate everything, Nikolai. Nikolai's like, oh my God, okay. So the mama and, they're having a conversation. The mama been in that kitchen cooking. Did y'all see that food? Did y'all see that food? I was like, oh, give me a plate. Y'all know it would have been destruction, okay? So the mama was in there making some grape leaves, and she was rolling them up. And then she put like 6 on the plate. I was like, where the rest? What y'all eating? Because I would have ate those in 10 seconds. So here comes the brothers, and they're sitting there. They're getting some food. And then Misha and Nikolai starts having a little bickering back and forth in front of the family. And I said, oh boy, really, you two? Really? Because Nikolai is a complete jerk, all right? And Misha, listen, sometimes you got to pick your battles. And at this point in time, it's not a battle you need to pick, especially in front of the family. Yes, you want Nikolai to translate. Yes, you want your voice to be heard. I get it. Pick another time. Cuss his ass out when it's over. They don't know you. And like the mama said, I don't even know who she is. Why is she here? I mean, Nikolai done said they are friends. Nikolai is a liar. Grown man scared to tell his family about a woman he's been involved with for 7 years. Absolutely ridiculous. But the food looked good. Child, let's move on. Dempsey and Statler, child. Dempsey still upset about what occurred the night before. Okay, she gotta go to work. Statler on the couch. Dempsey said peace. Statler said, I don't even know if we even in a relationship anymore. I mean, she come talk about we're moving too fast. I'm confused by that because we've been together for months. And she's upset over the ex thing. She says, I think she's blowing that way out of proportion. It's not really a big deal. Why is she making it a big deal? So Dempsey comes home, Joe. Her and Statler have a conversation. All right. Dempsey said, listen, I just think that, we do need to slow down. You want to move here. You want to live with me. But then you've been communicating with your ex, and I didn't know anything about it. You're keeping secrets from me. What else I don't know? Statler said, whoa. pump your brakes. Okay? Me and my ex, all right, it didn't go down like that. I didn't contact my ex. I told you what it was, all right? She contacted me. She wanted to meet up. I said, hit, kick rocks. And that was that. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't go to the hotel and meet my ex. I didn't sit on my ex's face. What's the big deal? Statler, honey, I think the big deal is that you were in communication with your ex. And you should have told Dempsey about it. I think there was just a miscommunication thing. But that is something that you could have told Dempsey. You know, my ex contacted me and she wanted me to do this, but I ain't going because I love you. Okay? Me personally, I think you two don't need to live together. Okay? Maybe you should slow down a little bit. Alright? Statler wants love. Statler wants to be loved. Statler done started crying. She said that she was adopted. Okay? I'm sure she got some type of abandonment issues. And she wants to be with Dempsey. Okay? And I think that she needs that type of energy and love that Dempsey can give her. Okay? She got things going on with her past that obviously she needs to take care of before she tries to get in this type of relationship with Dempsey. Listen, I'm all for Statler and Dempsey. All y'all Statler and Dempsey haters can be mad. Be mad. Okay? I'm pro Statler and Dempsey. I hope they are together. I hope they stay together. I hope that they are happy, healthy, and living. Say something. I'll wait. What you gonna say? Say something. Say something. I want y'all to say something in them comments. Say. Won't start none, won't be none. Y'all think I'm playing with you? You see how fast I braided? Think about how fast my... Y'all, let's move on. Y'all crazy. Child, David and Sheila, this ain't gonna take long. Listen, bottom line is, I think the majority of us want David and Sheila to work. Okay. Sheila has some insecurities. Alright, we know this. Sheila wants to go to the United States with her son. She wants a better life. And she is hoping that David and her son can have a bond that will make it easier if they do ever make it over to the United States. And if they do go to the next level of having a family, marriage, you know, whatever. We're rooting for these two. But Sheila is also concerned about David's finances. Will he be able to take care of us? David says that he loves her. David says that he will do whatever he can to make sure that they will be taken care of. Look, David said he ain't rich. Okay? He ain't rich. But he will do his best. And can we give a strong shout out to that translator? Honey, baby, whatever David paid that translator, she was well worth it because, honey, she's on top of it. She's taking pictures. She's out there at the beach. She's out there at the restaurant. She's in the Ubers. She's in the taxis. Her fingers are just a-moving, honey. She had not missed a beat. Well done. Well done. Child, can I move on from David and Sheila? They gonna work it out, child. They gonna make it. They gonna make it. Let's hope. Let's move on. Last and most definitely least, child, Riley and Violet. Okay? Riley said that he made a huge mistake. Riley takes full responsibility of his childish actions. Okay? He said he was in the wrong. He could have handled it another way. He done unblocked Violet and said, listen, come meet me. We got to talk. He got him some flowers. Okay? And he's ready to talk. Here comes Violet, child. He was like, hey, how you doing? You okay? She said, I'm not good. I'm not well. I am upset with you. Y'all notice how Violet talks? She sounds like a robot. Violet says she's still mad. She big mad. Okay? She's upset because of how Riley's friend came at her, attack, and she felt like that Riley didn't protect her. I totally agree with Violet on that point. But see, let me let y'all know something. If y'all new here, I don't have favorites. I don't take sides on these reality shows. 80% of it is scripted. Why would I take sides? If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. I acknowledge it all. If you cut a shine, I'm going to blast you. I don't care who you are. I don't know these people. What Riley did was wrong. Period. And he should have apologized for it. But Violet, you ain't squeaky clean yourself, boo. Okay? Violet. Now this whole time, you've been understanding what Riley has been telling you. The language barrier ain't been that deep. You've been understanding what Riley been putting down. But when Riley starts pushing back at you and starts asking some decent questions that he should, that's when there's a language barrier. Really, Violet? Oh, you couldn't understand it. You turned into Helen Keller real quick. I can't hear, I can't see. I don't understand what you mean. So Riley says, so let me just ask you this. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. You're always right. I'm always wrong. So what are the questions I should be asking? No, Riley, you're not always wrong. But you was wrong in this instant. Don't grovel. Don't walk on eggshells. Stand up, chest out, be a man. Quit with the childish behavior, and you assert yourself in the correct way. That's what you do. Okay? Now, Violet got an upper hand because of your foolishness. And now she feels like that she can say and do whatever she can say and do to you. And you're just going to be like, okay, all right. No. Continue to ask the question. Because I guarantee you she understands what you're saying. So he apologizes, and Violet says that, you know, she forgives him, but she still got her good eye on him. That hurt her feelings and she was upset. Time to move on. So they're going to a temple, a Buddhist temple. So it's the next day. Riley looks so nice. Y'all, I was like, oh my God, I loved it. I love the outfit. That was the fabric or the thing that Violet picked out for him to wear. Oh my God. I was like, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love stuff like that, guys. So he looked really nice. And so Violet was like, oh my God, you look wonderful. You look wonderful. Riley, check for you. You look good. So they go to this Buddhist temple. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Beautiful. It was stunning. Oh. Y'all, it was so beautiful. Y'all, if I was there, do y'all know how many pictures? Are you allowed to take pictures? I guess so. There was a camera. I would have took so many pictures in there. It was absolutely gorgeous. It seemed peaceful. They went there and prayed. And so I was like, oh, this is great. So they went kite flying. Now, the one question that Riley should have asked this whole time, why you texting my daddy? See, that's the number one. That's the question that should have been asked a long time ago. Why are you testing my father when you're mad? And another thing, how she get your dad's number to text? She understood that question. She understood that because she was like, well, you keep bringing up the past. And he was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm just asking, why are you bringing up, why are you testing my dad? And so Violet says that, basically Riley was cutting the shine. He was being mean. We got into an argument. So I tested her father. Violet, you don't do it. Okay? See, that's something you don't do. Whatever is going on between you and Riley stays there. You don't be bringing his father into it. Riley a grown man. And his father isn't in the best of health. And you don't put him in that type of situation because your man is throwing a temper tantrum, and so are you. He's off limits, and he ain't even my daddy. He has no business knowing that you and his son have been arguing, because I bet you both of you was acting a fool. And you felt comfortable in testing that man. You're wrong. Period. And you should apologize not only to Riley, but you should apologize to his father. And that's on that. How dare you, Miss Ma'am? How rude. And so Riley says, do you regret it? I'm just asking, do you regret it? And she says no. She understood that, didn't she? She says no. And not only that, she was talking about your bank account. How much money you got in your account, Riley? See, when I go over to the United States, do I have anything to worry about? I want to know how much is in your bank account. Riley said, don't worry about it, okay? I can take care of you and your daughters, and we will be just fine, okay? I know how to handle my money. These two have no business being together. No business whatsoever. But we'll see where it goes. What y'all think about the episode? Y'all let me know down below. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And y'all better like, share, comment, subscribe after what I done went through. And until next time, friends, bye.